Good afternoon, y'all. Happy Thursday. It is a thoughtful Thursday. It's been a long morning. It's been a good morning, but it's been a long morning. Very eventful. Gray is at home. We've done a lot of things. It is just after 12 o'clock. And I got up. We had cold breakfast. We had cereal and butter on bread because that's what Grayson chose. Thank goodness he did. Keep listening. And he needed a haircut. And I need to get his medicine handled at Walmart again because it was short, but they had it. Just need to make arrangements to go pick it up or make sure they fill it. And he had therapy at 12. So we've been in like a triangle around town. Going everywhere, talking to everybody, doing everything. Okay, that's that. But I was eating breakfast with him this morning. I didn't want the cereal, so I had the bread, and I wanted these cherry tomatoes that I had. They're called Pop Rocks. They pop really nicely. They are on a neat vine. They come in a perfect little plastic box like grapes, kind of elongated, and they stay on the vine. Like you can pick them up and shake them. But it just started resonating in my head about the vine. What that was significant of. When you think about it, that little vine holds all of those little tomatoes like little bulbs, like a string of Christmas lights. And they don't fall off. They grow until it's time to take them off. But they make something that is so sweet, so savory, and so amazing that it's like, that vine is everything. And it was like, how thoughtful of God to make something like that. When you think about things like that, I mean, I don't just walk around the grocery store thinking, oh God made that. Yeah, because I know he did. But these tomatoes just are something. And the vine on them, when I took them off, it was like, this is really neat. This is really something. So I say that to say, be thoughtful. Be the vine in someone's life. Be the vine in your own life. Be the thing that sticks and that is the glue and holds something. And you're meaningful to you, yourself, and your family, and the ones that you really love and care about. I mean, it's simple. As humans, we can just be the vine. I'm not saying take care of anybody or give them anything. Sometimes somebody just needs to lean on your shoulder or let you bend their ear with their happiness, with their fears, with their troubles, all of that. Just be the vine, be the connection, be the tight weaving thing in their space when they need you. So I'll give a little tidbit on that, because when you're thoughtful, you're always blessed. Yesterday, transparency moment, my gas was cut off. They came to my house at 3:30 in the afternoon and cut off my gas. Mind you, I had paid the bill. I've never been cut for utilities in my life, anywhere, everywhere, anywhere, ever. So they cut it off. I opened the door and I asked the guy, what are you doing? Because he's like, in my yard. And he's like, we got to cut a disconnection notice. And I'm like, what? So I go in, start calling. Anyway, I paid the bill on their website, and it went through something called Bill Matrix, which is a third-party biller. Evidently, they mail checks to the provider, and there might be a delay. Well, I pay my bills on time and before time, so I've never experienced a delay. I didn't even know how it worked and frankly didn't care, because the money came out of my account. Needless to say, it was an error. But for 2 months, they said I hadn't paid my bill, and nobody notified me. Maybe they did, but I get paper. I don't get paper mail. So they mailed it, evidently because I didn't see it in email and it didn't go through email. I don't know what the case was, but the money was debited out of my account both months and like last Friday. And the bill wasn't due still, but because it was past due in their world, there you go. So it couldn't get cut on. No matter about medical necessity, unless you have life support on your medical necessity letter, your utility company is not coming back to turn you on. So I had to pay all this other money to get it reconnected while they fix the error, and I get all my money back. I got all my money back this morning. The gas is still not on, but y'all know what? The water is still hot. We took a bath yesterday. I took a shower this morning. I gave Gray a bath before we came to therapy, and the water is still hot. So God is very thoughtful. He's very thoughtful in those that mind what they need to mind and are giving and loving and kind first to others. I don't know why the water is still hot, but it's hot. Like, I know we have a water tank, but they turned the water off a long time ago. I turned the gas off a long time ago. So why it's still hot? It's because we're covered. It's because I'm kind. I'm kind first. I'm not always kind, but I'm kind first because they got themselves an earful yesterday. And there's nothing they can do to get it turned back on until tomorrow, which is Friday. We're fine. Anybody that's wondering, we are fine. We are not in any stress. Last night, y'all saw I baked a cake in a darn air fryer convection oven because the stove didn't work. But I had a microwave, I could do water, everything worked. And again, the water was hot. We took baths last night. We took baths this morning. God is amazing. He is the vine. You can be the vine. It's a thankful Thursday or a thoughtful Thursday. It's a trust the process Thursday. It's a lot of triple T on this Thursday. So, I say that to say, be thoughtful, be kind first, be the vine, be the vine. Be the vine, be the vine in someone's day and in their life. Happy Thursday, y'all. Hang in there. Don't stop. Keep going and trust the process.